Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Don't Say That, the channel where we teach you what not to say in English and what to say instead. I am so happy you are here with us today.
Hey, everyone. So great to be back. And Emily, can I tell you something a little embarrassing?
Oh no, what happened?
So last week I was at a party and I met someone new and I completely froze. Like I just stood there smiling, not saying a single word for about 10 seconds. It felt like 10 years.
Jake, that is so relatable. I think everyone has had that moment. You meet someone new and suddenly every English word you know just disappears.
Gone. Completely gone. And you know what? That is exactly why we made today's episode. Because meeting new people is something that happens every single day. At work, at school, at parties, at the gym, everywhere.
And if you want to make a great first impression in English, introduce yourself naturally, keep the conversation going, and actually connect with someone new, you are in exactly the right place.
By the end of today's episode, you will know how to introduce yourself confidently, ask natural questions, keep a conversation flowing, exit a conversation politely, and sound completely comfortable meeting new people in English.
And here is our first question for you today. Write your answer in the comments right now. What is the most difficult part of meeting new people for you? Is it the first moment, keeping the conversation going, or saying goodbye? Tell us. We want to know.
We read every single comment and we love hearing from you. And if you are new here, please subscribe to Don't Say That right now. New episodes every week all about real English for real life. Okay, Emily, let's meet some people.
Let's do it. Here we go. All right. Let's start with the very first moment. You see someone new, maybe at a party, at work, at school. You want to introduce yourself. What do you actually say in natural English?
Most English learners say, "Hello, my name is Jake. I am from Canada. Nice to meet you." And that is correct. But honestly, it sounds a little robotic, a little like a textbook. Real people introduce themselves differently.
The most natural way to introduce yourself is, "Hey, I'm Emily. And you are?" That little question at the end, "And you are?" is so natural. It immediately invites the other person to respond. You're not just talking at them, you're starting a conversation.
Or you can say, "Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm Jake." Don't think we've met is a very smooth, friendly way to introduce yourself to a stranger. It doesn't feel forced. I don't think we've met. I'm Jake. I work with Sarah.
And the response when someone introduces themselves, don't just say nice to meet you every single time, although that is correct. You can also say good to meet you or so good to finally meet you if you've heard about them before, or very casually, hey, great to meet you.
Now, small talk. After you introduce yourself, you need something to say. And this is where a lot of learners freeze. So here's some natural opening questions. So how do you know name of host? This is the classic party question. It immediately gives you something to talk about.
Or, are you from around here? This means, do you live in this city or area? It's casual, friendly, and easy to answer. Or, what do you do? This is the classic American question, meaning, what is your job? What is your profession?
Americans ask, what do you do? Within the first 2 minutes of meeting someone. It's very culturally normal here. Don't be surprised when it comes up immediately.
And how do you answer, what do you do, naturally? Don't just say your job title. Add something personal. I'm a teacher. I work with kids, which I love. Or, I'm in marketing. It keeps me pretty busy. Keeps me pretty busy means your job takes up a lot of your time.
Quick check. Emily, what's a natural way to introduce yourself to a stranger?
Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm Emily.
And what's the classic American first question?
What do you do? Asking about your job.
And what does "are you from around here" mean?
Do you live in this city or area?
Perfect. Now pause the video and practice out loud. Introduce yourself right now. Say, "Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm," your name. Go ahead, say it.
And write in the comments, how do you usually introduce yourself in your own language? Is it similar to English or very different? We love learning about different cultures.
In this section, we covered, "I don't think we've met," and "you are?" Good to meet you. So good to finally meet you. How do you know? Name. Are you from around here? What do you do? And keeps me pretty busy. Great start. Let's keep going.
Okay, now here is where most people struggle. The introduction went fine, but now there's a pause, a silence, and you don't know what to say next. This is the most common problem when meeting new people, and today we are going to fix it.
The silence. I know this feeling so well. You've said hello, you've exchanged names, and then nothing. You're both just standing there smiling awkwardly.
Awkwardly is a great word. Awkward means uncomfortable or socially clumsy. It was a little awkward at first, very common in conversations about meeting people.
So how do you keep the conversation going? The secret is follow-up questions. A follow-up question is a second question based on what someone just told you. It shows you're listening and genuinely interested.
For example, someone says, "I'm a nurse." Instead of just saying, "Oh, nice," and going silent, you say, "Oh, wow, that must be really rewarding. Do you enjoy it?" Rewarding means giving you a feeling of satisfaction and meaning. "That must be really rewarding" is a very natural, warm response.
Or someone says, "I just moved here from Texas." You follow up with, "Oh, really? How are you finding it so far?" How are you finding it means, what is your experience like? What do you think of it so far? How are you finding the city so far? Is very natural.
Other great conversation-keeping phrases, "That's so interesting, tell me more." This signals you are engaged and want to hear more. Or, "I've always been curious about that." Curious means interested and wanting to know more.
You can also find common ground. That means discovering something you both have in common. "Oh, you're from Chicago? I have family there." Or, "You work in tech." "Me too." Small world. Small world is a phrase you say when you discover an unexpected connection with someone. What a small world.
Now, what if there is a silence? Don't panic. A natural pause is completely okay in conversation. You can simply say, "So, are you enjoying the party?" Or look around and comment on something. "This place is really nice, isn't it?" This is called a conversation pivot, changing the topic naturally.
Or use a compliment. A genuine compliment is one of the best ways to keep a conversation warm and friendly. "I love your jacket. Where did you get it?" Or, "You have such a great energy. Have we met before?" Genuine compliments feel natural because they're about something you truly noticed.
Here's a real meeting people conversation. I just met Jake at a friend's birthday party. Ready?
Ready.
Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm Emily.
Hey, Emily. I'm Jake. Great to meet you. How do you know Marcus?
We went to college together. And you?
Oh, we work together. Same office, different departments. So what do you do, Emily?
I'm a graphic designer. I work mostly with startups. It keeps me pretty busy, but I love it.
Oh, that's so interesting. Do you work remotely or in an office?
See how natural that was? Each answer led to a new question. The conversation just kept flowing.
Here's your practice challenge. Write a short conversation in the comments. Imagine you just met someone new. Write at least 3 lines of dialogue using today's phrases. We want to read your conversations.
In this section, we covered follow-up questions. That must be really rewarding. How are you finding it? Tell me more. I've always been curious about that. Common ground. Small world. Conversation pivot. And genuine compliments. You can now keep any conversation going. Now, let's talk about something nobody teaches you, how to end a conversation when meeting new people, because this is just as important as starting one. Ending a conversation badly can leave a really awkward impression.
And we've all been there. You want to leave, but you don't know how to say goodbye without being rude. So you just keep standing there for way too long.
Way too long, and it gets more and more uncomfortable by the second.
So here's the golden rule. Always give a reason before you leave and always leave on a positive note. A positive note means ending with something warm and friendly. It was so nice talking to you.
The most natural exit phrases in English are, "It was really great meeting you." This is the standard, always appropriate goodbye when meeting someone new. Always say this. "It was so great meeting you, Jake."
Or, "I'm going to go grab a drink, but it was so nice meeting you." You give a small, natural reason for leaving. grabbing a drink, finding your friend, checking your phone, and then a warm goodbye. This feels completely natural and not rude at all.
Or, I'll let you get back to it. This means I can see you were doing something I don't want to keep you. Very considerate, very British and American. Anyway, I'll let you get back to your friends. It was so nice meeting you.
And if you genuinely want to see the person again, and this is important, you say, we should definitely hang out sometime. Hang out means to spend time together casually. Or, let's keep in touch. Keep in touch means stay connected through social media, messages, or calls.
And the most confident exit of all? Here, let me give you my number. Or, are you on Instagram? These show genuine interest in continuing the connection. Very natural in modern American social culture.
Here is a 3-step formula for ending any conversation perfectly. Step 1, signal you're leaving. Anyway, I should go find my friend. Step 2, give a warm compliment about the conversation. But it was so great talking to you. I really enjoyed it. Step 3, leave the door open. We should definitely keep in touch. Are you on Instagram?
3 steps. Signal, compliment, open door. That's it. Every time. Try it and watch how positively people respond.
Here's your comment challenge for this section. Write the perfect conversation exit in English using our 3 steps. Signal, compliment, open door. Write it in the comments. We want to read your versions.
In this section, we covered, it was so great meeting you. I'll let you get back to it. We should hang out sometime. Let's keep in touch. Here's my number. Are you on Instagram? And our 3-step exit formula. You can now leave any conversation gracefully and confidently. Okay, common mistakes. Jake, I have to say, mistake number 2 was my personal nemesis when I first started speaking English.
And I still hear mistake number 4 all the time. Let's help everyone avoid these.
Mistake number 1, saying, what is your good name instead of what's your name or I didn't catch your name. In English, we do not say good name. It doesn't exist as a phrase. It sounds very unusual to a native speaker. Wrong, what is your good name? Correct, what's your name? Or more naturally, sorry, I didn't catch your name. Didn't catch means you didn't hear it clearly.
I didn't catch your name is actually a very useful phrase because sometimes in a noisy room, you genuinely don't hear clearly. Sorry, I didn't catch your name. Very polite, very natural.
Mistake number 2, saying, I am knowing her instead of I know her. This is a very common grammar mistake. Know, like, love, want, these are stative verbs. They describe a state, not an action. We never use them in the ing form. Wrong, I am knowing her from college. Correct, I know her from college. Simple present, always.
Other examples. I am liking this party should be I like this party. I am wanting to meet her should be I want to meet her. Stative verbs never use ing. Remember this rule.
Mistake number 3, saying nice to meet you at the end of a conversation with someone you already met earlier. Nice to meet you is only for the very first time you meet someone. If you've been talking for an hour and you say goodbye, you don't say nice to meet you again. You say it was great talking to you or really enjoyed meeting you.
This is such a common one. Nice to meet you equals first moment only. It was great talking to you equals when you say goodbye. Very different situations, very different phrases.
Mistake number 4, saying I am agree with you instead of I agree with you. Agree is already a verb. You don't need am with it. Wrong, I am agree, this party is fun. Correct, I agree, this party is so much fun. Or I totally agree. No am, ever.
Same mistake with disagree. I am disagree is wrong. I disagree is correct. Simple verb, no am needed.
One more, saying how do you do, thinking it's a normal greeting. How do you do is extremely old-fashioned and formal in modern English. Almost no one says this anymore. Instead, use how are you, or how's it going, or even just hey, much more natural in any modern social situation.
Every single one of these mistakes is made by millions of English learners around the world. You are not alone, and now that you know the correct versions, you are already improving. Keep going. You're doing amazing.
Tell us in the comments which mistakes surprised you the most. We love reading your reactions. All right, time for don't say that, say this instead. 2 options, say your answer out loud before Jake reveals it. Ready?
Always ready. Let's go.
Situation 1. You see someone you don't know at a party. Do you say A, hello, my name is Emily. What is your good name? Or B, hey, I don't think we've met. I'm Emily, and you are?
B. Natural, warm, inviting. Option A has 2 problems. It sounds robotic and good name doesn't exist in natural English. Option B opens the conversation perfectly.
Situation 2. Someone tells you they're a doctor. Do you say, oh, and then silence? Or, oh wow, that must be so rewarding. Do you enjoy it?
Oh, wow. Always follow up. That must be so rewarding is warm and shows genuine interest. Oh, and silence is the conversation killer. Don't let that happen.
Situation 3. You want to leave the conversation. Do you say A, okay, bye, and just walk away? Or B, anyway, I'm going to go find my friend, but it was so great meeting you. Let's keep in touch.
B. Absolutely B. Okay, bye with no explanation feels cold and abrupt. Option B is warm, has a natural reason for leaving, and ends on a completely positive note. That's the gold standard.
Situation 4. You already know the person from before. They say goodbye. Do you say A, nice to meet you? Or B, it was so great talking to you. Really enjoyed it.
B. Nice to meet you is only for the very first moment. When saying goodbye after a conversation, you always say great talking to you or really enjoyed meeting you. Option A is a very common mistake that we just fixed.
Now your big personal challenge. Write a complete mini conversation in the comments, from introduction to goodbye, using today's phrases. Start with, hi, I don't think we've met, and end with, let's keep in touch. Show us what you've got. We genuinely cannot wait to read them.
Every comment you write is real English practice. You are not practicing alone. We are reading every single one, and we are cheering for you.
Okay, after today, I feel like Jake won't freeze at parties anymore. No more 10-second silences, right, Jake?
No more freezing. I have all the phrases I need now. But first, our summary. Because reviewing is how we really lock in everything we learned. Today on Don't Say That, we covered 3 big areas.
First, introducing yourself naturally. I don't think we've met. And you are? What do you do? Are you from around here? And how to answer naturally with a little personality instead of just your job title.
Second, keeping the conversation going. Follow-up questions. That must be really rewarding. How are you finding it? Finding common ground, small world, conversation pivots, and genuine compliments that keep the energy warm and friendly.
And third, ending conversations gracefully. It was so great meeting you. I'll let you get back to it. Let's keep in touch. We should hang out sometime. And our 3-step exit formula. Signal, compliment, open door.
Here's your reflection question for today. Think about the next time you meet someone new, at work, at school, at a social event, anywhere. Can you now picture yourself walking up, introducing yourself, having a real conversation, and leaving on a great note, all in English? I think you absolutely can, and you should try it.
And here is our final comment question, and we love this one. Tell us, what is the most interesting or unexpected person you have ever met? Where did you meet them? What did you talk about? Write it in the comments in English. It's great practice, and we genuinely love these stories.
And if this episode helped you, please give it a like. It genuinely helps Don't Say That reach more English learners around the world. Every single like makes a real difference.
Share this with a friend who gets nervous meeting new people in English. This episode is exactly what they need. And subscribe to Don't Say That if you haven't already. New episodes every single week designed to help you speak real, natural, confident English.
You have worked so hard today. You now have the language to walk into any room, meet any person, and have a real conversation in English. That is not a small thing. That is huge. Go use it.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us. It means everything. Keep practicing, keep connecting, and keep speaking English.
From all of us at Don't Say That. See you next time.